So you said it's a shared AI service that everyone in security uses. Is this related at all to some things developing in MCP? Can you talk us through that, or is it all sort of bespoke
Hmm.
internal LLMs? Like, is there an ecosystem sort of plugin in here that you're utilizing that others can sort of learn from?
So effectively, we leverage best-in-class LLMs at the core. And we've actually found that foundational models are like good enough to do a lot of work on our behalf. So we basically start with our large language model and then we enrich it with a bunch of other data sources. So you look in a lot of startups in this space, ingesting like Jira tickets as history to be able to then reference what has happened in the past. We do that kind of thing. We also do things like leverage other tools within our environment. So we leverage the ability to search Slack, to search Glean, to search Confluence, to like actually perform live Jira searches, that kind of thing, to get additional contextual information. And at the moment, we're looking at starting to build the integration with MCP servers and have those hooked up to other tools that we have. So the thing that's currently in flight is the ability for our large language model that's kind of in the detection and response space to be able to run its own Splunk searches and then reason about the results that it sees and then kind of iterate from there. It's been super promising so far, just without doing additional searches, just with like the context on a particular ticket. I think it's right something like 70% of the time, which is pretty good considering it has very limited information. Yeah, I think some of the things that are really unusual or unintuitive about building stuff like that is that you have to make sure that the data that you have is really good, and you have to actually train your engineers to contribute data in a way that empowers your future AI use cases.